Then also she's going to mention a little bit about our class. We're going to have a business. I'm sorry.
You gonna mention it?
Mention some stuff about our class. We're going to have a business boot camp. Business boot camp is going to be in September. The second week and the third weekend is two classes. And we're going to be talking to you about your business, how to set it up, how to find funding, how to network. We're going to answer some questions that you want. We're going to have a whole curriculum that you can use and replicate. So we're going to actually teach you how to do these things yourself so that you can teach others how to do it. So that is going to be in September. If you've given me your name, number, email, I will be emailing these things to you by the end of today. So are you ready? Are you ready? Can somebody make some noise? Just a little noise. All right, we got Miss Bridget Perkins.
All right. Yeah, trying to lead me announcing that. Now that's you. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. And of course, I am no stranger. It's probably because of my mic. Let me take mine off. Hold on. So I am no stranger to Miss Jamila and Pastor Dina. So anything that they have, can you hear me? No. Oh, the fan is on back there. So anything that they normally have, I am in attendance. I told them whatever they need, just give me a call. I'll be there as long as I don't have anything scheduled. But anyway, so my name is Bridget Perkins. Everybody call me B. They called me the Boss Ladies back in 2005 when I started my very first business by accident because my in-laws wanted me to babysit their baby. I started a daycare. I went through a lot of ups and downs with that daycare. I actually went into it backwards. Like my brother would say, A is backwards. And so with the flaws and the failures that I had with my first business, I was able to coach and mentor other business owners on the things that they need to do before they start their business. So my business background consists of I am an accountant by profession. I'm a senior accountant still for an oil and gas company in the Woodlands, Texas. And I've been an accountant for over 20 plus years. Originally from Louisiana, came to Houston, Texas, with 3 small children, a baby and a car. And I've been here ever since now, 11 great kids later. So anyway, so now I have 6 businesses under my belt. Most of them are online and service-based businesses. So I coach, I teach, I mentor things dealing with accounting, dealing with business, accounting, finances, financial statements and stuff like that for businesses who are trying to get funding. I know Mr. Joe mentioned things about he can network with people to help them get those funds. But whenever you do present yourself to get funding, those people want you to show financial statements, basically. And that includes profit and loss statements, balance sheets, and different things like that for your business because they want to see if you have enough money to be able to pay that money back when they do lend it to you. So those are the things that I coach on. I also do business startups. So I do consult with people with free consultation off the bat. Again, doing mentorship. But my background is heavily in tax. I have a tax office based here in Spring area where I live. And I also started a tax office in my hometown in Louisiana. This is the second year. And people ask me how to get it. Number one, I have low overhead. I know how to budget myself to have that low overhead, so I'm able to do that. So the only expense I have is that office down there, which is minimal expenses. So I just gave you that little bit of information just to let you know. A lot of people will go into business thinking that, oh, I gotta have a building. Oh, I need to go get a car. Oh, I need to do this and do that. Number one, first of all, you need a budget. If you're selling any products, you need to know how much it's going to cost you to purchase those products, first of all. If you are in, say, like restaurant or hospitality and stuff like that, you want to do research. You want to have a business plan and say, hey, This is what I want my business to look like. This is what I want my restaurant to look like. This is what I want at the end of the day, how much money I want to make. But I need to also know how much money I need to spend. The old adage, what is it? You got to spend money to make money. So you just can't blindly go in and say, oh, because I done sold 26 sticks of sage and a pair of waist beads, now I'm ready to quit my job and go do this full time. So, but yeah, we coach and stuff like that. I'm on all social media platforms, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, even Twitch now. And my grandkids and my daughter is the one that got me on that. Because initially, she told me to get on TikTok. Mom, you need to put your business on TikTok. I'm like, what can I do on TikTok? Ain't nothing but a bunch of kids on it. And believe it or not, I know a lot of people are shy. A lot of people don't want to put their face on social media. A lot of people just want to be in the background, make their money, and that's it. But I got a lot of clientele from people on my TikTok platform because I'm able to go live with people around the world. Initially, we were boxed in because we were networking and giving our business cards to people like us here networking. Okay, here's my business card, and we're boxed in with just the people that are around us. But those platforms are offering us a way to have exposure to people around the world. I don't know if you all have noticed on these screens, Miss Jamila have this Black Business Network posted up here. She brought me in with Dr. Kelly to do podcasts, and I do it once a month at the end of the month, last Sunday of the month. When people go to that YouTube channel, people around the world are able to see the things that I showcase as part of my services. So anyway, I told you, I just again mentor people about those type of things and how that stuff helps me stay sustained. I'm not a millionaire yet, but that is one of my affirmations. I do not call myself a small owned business owner or a small owned black business owner because I do not have just black clientele. So I don't limit myself either. I say that I am a business owner. I am a prosperous business owner. And I am a multi-billion dollar business owner, even though I'm not yet. But those are the things that I claim. So when she mentioned about having those affirmations, that is very important. Life and death is in the power of the tongue, and words have power. So whenever you solicit yourself and you present yourself, like she's going to talk about the element speech, don't call yourself small business owner. You are big. Big. Think big. So those are things we mentor on. But if you are on TikTok, definitely that is my main platform. I have she has my dot card over there. I'm an electronic business type card type person. If you have the iPhone, you can tap it with the UFC. If not, you can scan the QR code on the back. And that is everything that I have. All of the services that I do, it goes to my website, different affiliated programs that I'm on, and I make money just by presenting myself and showing somebody a product. They click on my link, and I'm going to get paid $4 just to sell them a bottle of goldie vitamins, that type of stuff. So anyway, so all of that is on my business card. If anyone wants to contact me for a free consultation, I do business startup. So if you do not have a business registered yet, I do consultations on that to help you get your business registered. Another thing is, you do not have to go out there and file an LLC for a business if you do not have the type of liability that you need an LLC for. The reason why is because it's a little costly in the beginning. It costs $300 to start an LLC. It's only about 17 or 25 bucks to start an 8K. And then you boost your business up, and then you can go ahead and merge over to the LLC. But so yeah, a lot of people think that you just have to be a multi-million dollar person, start a business. You gotta have all this money. But I went back into business again by being a notary, a mobile notary. And people still ask me, how in the world are you a mobile notary? What is that? And all it is I just come to you to sign your paperwork, but I'm going to charge you an extra fee for that convenience of driving to your location. So again, I'm able to work a 9 to 5 and still maintain the business. So you have to kind of think smart, not hard. Think smarter, not hard. But yeah, so that's what I do. And I consider myself all things business. And I also tell people I know what I know, but I also know what I don't know. And if it's something that I don't know, I'm gonna find out. I'm networking with people that do know, and I'll help you out. Find out, help you out. But that is most of everything I do. And Jamila, I've already told you about the upcoming camp that we do have planned, and we want to definitely get it out to us, our age group, the adult people who are starting this business or want to start a business, but we are also going to concentrate on the young adults. We are going to concentrate on our youth because they are blindly going out here doing things and they don't know the business side. My daughter is 29, but she's the baby. I'm 52, so y'all ain't even got the X, so we're trying to figure that out. But she don't even know how to write a check. She don't know how to balance a checkbook, which people don't really do that anymore. But it's just the thing that is the basis of the ground, start of knowing finances, just your personal finances. And they have taken this stuff out of the schools. They've taken that woodworking and stuff like that out of the schools. So our children know all they know is they just want money. And then they go blow and spend it. And they don't know what to do with it. There's a lot of young people that have inherited things. They don't know what to do with it. That also brings me to, I just recently did a trust for my uncle. I'm from Louisiana. He's he's the baby sibling of my brother. He still lives in Louisiana. He never moved out of the house with my grandmother. But he took care of himself. He took care of my grandmother. So when she retired, she's bedridden. He even helped wipe her behind and changed her name. So she left him her spread. My mother had her own place right next door, so we have property at home down there that's just dwindling away. But my sister and I are going to collaborate and get that back up and running as a business. So we have property down there. Now he asked me, okay, I'm fixing to be 70 years old. What do I do? We have people out here that own assets. And first, when they pass away, sometimes they don't have a will. So I do wills also. I have software that does type of stuff. They don't have wills, and my mother did not. She passed away interstate, like they call it. But it was just me and my sister who was the only living children that she had. So we had to do all this paperwork to inherit the property. But they don't know what to do with it. Some people let their people property go for sales tax, and they lose it. They have all these assets and don't know what to do with it. So that is our goal, to try to educate also the young people, the young adults, people just start from the ground up about finances. But anyway, so I put this book in a trust, and there's different types of trusts out there, so you just can say I want a trust fund. And his trust says that property that we own on that whole street is to never be sold, taken, or given away. And I have helped him set himself up to where he has different vehicles and banks and credit unions, to where that interest that's going off of his money will be able to sustain that house, those property taxes and all that to the world. And that's how he said that. He said, I don't care what happens. None of y'all been I get rid of my mom. That's what he said. Yeah. So, but anyway, so that is my background. That is what I do. And if anyone again wants to connect with me, Mr. Jamila has that card that you can tap, or you scan the QR code, and we can do a free consultation with you. And I have my sister that's always hidden in the background back there. She is my assistant now, my right hand, and she has taken a big load off of me as far as my businesses and paperwork. Look, I ain't gonna lie, she done what we did with me. So now she help babysit grandkids, she cook, she clean up, yeah, she gets all people behind, she an enforcer around here. So, but her name is Canetta, and she has been a real big help with me. And that is our goal also. Our goal also is to help our family, stay sustained everybody else. So make the family proud. All right, Mr. Jamila, take the mic back.
Well. I have met a lot of great people here on today. I have been inspired. I've been 4 hours. They're always going to be watching you. So I do want to get you on there. You will be broadcasted to over 200 nations. I'm talking Africa, the USA, Singapore, everywhere. So please make sure you give me your name, your email, so I can get you on there. And I just want to thank everyone for coming. We will be doing another one of these events. So if you give me your information, I'm going to send that out. And don't forget about the boot camp. Don't forget about the business boot camp. We will be doing that in September. Once again, the business boot camp in September. And then I'm also going to tell y'all about a credit class I'm going to be doing. Whoop, right, Miss Lynette? So we're going to be doing that too. So I am here to help. If you need any help with your business, starting it up, advertising it. Maybe you just need a team to come in and help file some paperwork or whatever it is. That's what I'm here for. So whatever you need, call me. I know I scanned a lot of cards out, but I want to say once again, thank you for coming. And this is it.
Thank you for inviting us.